All began with a grand celebration, the wedding ceremony, reception, and honeymoon of two Nigerian lovebirds, Tosin and Emeka. Tosin, a Yoruba lady, and Emeka, an Igbo man. Despite the initial skepticism surrounding their union, their love blossomed. Some years after the wedding, Tosin's mother invited her friends over, and the topic of Tosin's marriage came up. Of her friends, Mrs. Ewa couldn't contain her surprise. How could you allow your daughter marry an Igbo man? Your daughter was so fragile. Can she even cook Igbo soup? How has she been coping for these years? You really tried though. Sin's mother simply smiled and replied, "You are missing the point. There is no tribe in love. Let love and God be the foundation, and the marriage will flourish." His son-in-law, Emeka, is the best son-in-law anyone could ask for. It's been 10 years now, and I haven't heard a single complaint. It means they understand each other. In fact, during one of my visits to their place, his family members that were around thanked me for raising such a wonderful daughter. They said, "She's respectful, she's loving, and she's an excellent cook. She has even mastered the Igbo dishes." My in-law said, "She's like a daughter to them." Then she sighed, thinking of her other daughter, who married into a Yoruba family, Abiodun. Meanwhile, my other daughter, Biodun, who married a Yoruba man, same culture, same language, barely speaks to us. Her husband and his people have turned her against me and her siblings. We haven't seen her in ages. Love doesn't discriminate. And sometimes those closest in culture can be the farthest in heart. If anyone had told me that Biodun's husband would turn around and behave in such manner, I tell you, if I call Biodun's number, she wouldn't pick up. If I call the husband, he would answer. If you say, how do I get to speak with Biodun? I've been trying her line. She's not picking. Say, okay, maybe she was sleeping. Okay, maybe he will look for excuses. And at the end of the day, we will not get to speak with Biodun. Then after a long time, Biodun may just go and give flimsy excuses why she was unable to answer the call, and she has not returned the call in a long time. So, my dear, there is no discrimination. Whether he's an Igbo man, or he's an Hausa man, or he's a Yoruba man, I think we should always allow love. As Tosin's mother continued her story, her friends listened intently. She explained how Tosin embraced Igbo culture and cooking with dedication and humility. Initially, she said, Tosin had gone to the market and asked the Igbo women for help because her husband has no sister. They are all guys. So, my daughter, being wise, decided to learn how to do the cooking even without asking the husband. She learnt the cooking, the styles, the right condiments, from the market women. She will get to the market, she will say, I'm a Yoruba lady, precisely an Ijebu one for that matter, and I am married to an Abia State man. The market women would say, Ah, our wife, you are welcome. And happily, they shared the secrets to perfect Igbo soups like that of Nsala, Ofe Onugbu, Ofe Achara, Ofe Oziza. And you know that their food they normally serve at parties, they put in a very local dish like this. It's called abacha. She learned to make that one. She can prepare it very well. Her husband, Emeka, has been enjoying the meal. You see, it is not just about the meal. I think it is the person. Even, I just feel it is not about being Igbo or Hausa or Yoruba or anywhere in the world. It is a personal thing. That is why we must allow love to prevail. Let us not be sentimental. Let us not be judgmental. And let us not discriminate. Time. Tosin mastered the recipes, and her dedication strengthened her bond with Emeka, her husband. She was known for making these dishes for family gatherings where Emeka's relative could praise her skill. They also said she's very industrious and she can bake, she can make her daughter's beautiful hairstyles, she can sew for her daughter and her boys, even with her public health profession. My intending single ladies out there, find love and let love find you. One thing you must have at the back of your mind is that love is not blind. Open your eyes even when you are in love so that you can see if there be any red flag, address it, talk about it, and help each other to get better before going ahead to say I do. Should in case you come across any red flag and the man in question is not ready to become a better person, is not willing, please tell yourself the truth. Look into it again. Ask yourself, can I cope? Ask yourself that sincere question and be sincere with yourself, because marriage is an eye opener. No matter what your profession is, learn how to cook. Cook, cook, cook anything that is called food. If you are from a particular place and you have found love in another tribe, please, my dear intending singles, learn to do that cooking. Learn the dishes from your husband's tribe so that you too can become a better wife, just like Tosin. There are a lot of reasons why we have divorce here and there, especially nowadays. We have divorce in just 6 months, in 9 months, in 1 year. And then, if you ask, some of these cases, the lady cannot cook. So, it is important to learn how to cook. I know some people will say, is he marrying a wife or is marrying a cook? My dear, don't be deceived. A wife must know how to cook. If you now say, okay, I want to employ a cook, let it not be because you cannot cook. Let it be just that. You need an assistant, someone to help you, manage your time well. It is important as single ladies, as young ladies, that we learn how to cook. Back to our story. Tosin, with her public health profession, became an inspiration to young women, providing that respect and openness that breaks barriers in culture. When she goes out to do her talking, she gets someone that can speak the Igbo language to speak Igbo to the Igbo community women. And that's how everyone, all the young women in the neighborhood, love Tosin. She also took her time to take care and educate young mothers, nursing mothers, and pregnant women in our community. Tosin found love in a place where she didn't understand their culture, she didn't understand their dishes. She didn't know how to do their dishes. She learnt it. So you too can learn. Love and respect formed the foundation of Tosin and Emeka's marriage, bridging their cultural differences, uniting their families. Their story became a testament to the power of love beyond tribe and culture. For those who witnessed it, Tosin's journey showed that with an open heart, we can learn each other's custom and embrace our differences. The morals I learnt from the story. True love transcends tribal and cultural boundaries. Embrace diversity with respect and humility. It strengthens relationships. Acceptance and openness create lasting bonds, while discrimination divides. Love and respect conquers all. Thanks for watching. This is to mark my 10 years wedding anniversary, as this is to encourage togetherness, oneness, and no discrimination. This is African Tales by Ewa. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share with your loved ones. Until I come your way again with another interesting story. I appreciate your time spent on this channel. I do not take any of your time for granted. Until then, bye for now.